Hey guys, David Jakes here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. That is Bailey, one of our rescued sea turtles. We're known for dolphins, but how cool is our sea turtle work? We're about animals. We're also about what? We're about rescue, rehab, and release. You know that part, right? We're also about humans, inspiration, life-changing inspiration. This is a film called When Are the Dolphins That Can. In this, we feature a young man named Levi, who's an amazing story on the autism spectrum. His life was changed by When Are the Dolphin, and he happens to be here today. Levi, what's up, boss? How you doing, man?
Good, how about you?
Thanks for being here today.
Yeah.
So you have been coming here about 7 or 8 years, and when I first met you, you really couldn't talk very much to me. You wouldn't look me in the eye. You couldn't do a whole lot. You're on the autism spectrum.
Yeah.
But you've changed a lot. And I know Winter the Dolphins changed you a lot. So you're doing a lot today. How has Winter inspired you?
You know, for a long time, for like all my life, really, I really struggled with my disability.
Yep. You struggle talking and doing things.
Yeah.
Just doing life in general. But today, what are you doing?
Well, I'm volunteering here at CMA. I started when I was like 15, almost 16.
Yeah.
And I really enjoy it.
You're doing a presentation?
Yeah.
So Levi was so shy, wouldn't talk to me, wouldn't look me in the eye, I couldn't do this. And today, Winter helped pull him out of that with his great family, his great doctors. He comes back now and volunteers. You know the role of Sawyer in the Dolphin Tale movies? Levi really is a real life Sawyer. A shy boy that Winter helped pulled out of his shell. To the point now he's doing public presentations. So you're doing a turtle presentation right now, right?
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Yeah.
Can we do it?
Yeah, of course. But I just wanted to, before I do, I just wanted to say that the main reason why Winter really helped me is because, you know, she really has done a lot despite her severe disability.
Right.
And that's really what encouraged me to do all that I've done, that I've been doing recently.
And you do a lot. You're very involved in activities. Well, listen, why don't you turn on your mic? Let's go do your presentation. Show us how you do it, okay?
Yeah.
All right, Levi's up. Here you go. Amazing story. Was so shy when I met him. Wouldn't talk. Wouldn't look me in the eye. Wouldn't do things with his family. Wouldn't do school. Wouldn't even play with his pet at home. Got to know Winter. We had him come here and get involved with Winter in the water a few times. Got to know her that way. It turned his life around. And it's amazing to see how little dolphin can change a life today. So a few years ago, he wouldn't talk. Today, he's doing a public presentation. He comes back to give back to CMA. He's on the autism spectrum, has Asperger's syndrome, and now he wants to help us because of how CMA and Winter have helped him. And we're seeing Bailey, one of our rescue sea turtles here, and Levi is up. So watch this, guys. Here is Levi doing his thing. How cool is this?
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Levi. I'm a volunteer in the Sea Turtle Department, and I'd like to vocal with the turtle talk. Here at CMA, we believe in preserving our marine life and environment, all inspiring the hemisphere. We're in leadership of rescue, rehabilitation, and release of marine life, environmental education, research, and conservation. Today, I'll introduce you to our resident sea turtle here at Dolphin Cove. I'll tell you about all the sea turtle species that live in the Gulf of Mexico. While you're listening, feel free to watch the feeds. Here at Turtle Cove, we have one sea turtle, Bailey. The reason why he's a permanent resident in here is because he was paralyzed due to being dropped on a shell or careless. That's a professional skill for a net.
Okay, guys. We're going to go downstairs now. That's Levi. Amazing story. Again, amazing what he does. It's amazing to see how these animals can change lives. So we're about the 3 R's: rescue, rehab, and release, but also about inspiration. Now, guys, I know if you're watching this right now, you're in the middle of watching us do some amazing sea turtle work. And it's incredible. Let's go downstairs and see what that's helping.
Okay, well, there are 5. So now I'm going to say...
We're going to go downstairs to our OR department. And if you're watching this right now, it's in the middle of watching us do a long live feed to show how we do our sea turtle rehab work. And we have 38 turtles in here today. And we're doing x-rays back and forth. We're a hospital, so when we have patients, we have to take care of them every day, right? So a lot's going on, you're watching that. So we're going from the life-changing human side of our work now to the direct animal care work. Right here with our sea turtles. And we have a lot of sea turtles needing help because of the cold weather we had. I know it's probably not cold if you're in North Dakota, but it's very cold for us. It's happening right here. We're doing x-rays. So guys, enjoy the live feed. Here we go. Okay, hey guys, David Yates back here. Here we go, live with our sea turtle work. And by the way, this is, remember the story of Mavis and Dolphin Tale too? A lot of our rehab work are sea turtles, not just dolphins. This shows the movie scenes from, with Sawyer and Hazel from Dolphin Tale too. There's a lot going on. It's an amazing day. Back in January 2010, we actually had over 100 sea turtles we rehabbed during about a 10-day period. It's called cold stun. When their body temperatures get to a certain degree. It's not quite that this year, but we still had a lot of sea turtles come in. It's an active day. You're going to watch some really cool stuff. Hey, Bill, come here. Bill, come here. Watch this. Good to see you, man.
Wow. What a day we're having here today.
This is going to be amazing. We have 38 turtles we're doing back-to-back x-rays today, getting them ready for release. How cool is that?
It's unbelievable.
38 endangered, threatened species all at one time.
We've also had a busy day on the rescue side, too.
We have.
We have rescued 2 turtles already today.
Wow.
They've been in the surgical suite, and we'll have a surprise that we'll talk about.
Surprise. So we have to put on, we're doing x-rays, we have to put on our x-ray gear right now, so we're going to be right here. I'm going to hand the mic back. Hold on.
All right.
So we're going to do this. All right, we're going to be totally legal here, guys. We're doing x-rays, so we're going to do things the right way. We don't want to get tumors ourselves. There it goes. Oops, we got it backwards. There you go. So there you go. There you go. Good job. Here we go. Blue, black, you got it? Here. Oops.
All right, David. Well, you get suited up, and then we'll pass the mic back to you. But a lot of activity here today at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. You saw Levi in the house doing some great work with turtles. You probably saw the pelicans and Hope. But we're going to go into the surgical suite here in a second and see the work we're doing with these turtles.
All right, cover up your neck there, guys. We're totally legal right now. We're matching, so there you go. How cool is that?
Nice look like David.
Yeah, like this. We'll wear these things all day, right? Why not? All day.
Good workout.
Not just for x-rays, all day. We're going to walk inside where we're doing our work right now, guys. So come on here real quick. First thing we have is we have something really cool. So, Bill, what do we have here right now?
We have a lion seahorse that was rescued about an hour ago.
Literally. So this is the day in life of CMA. We have from Levi to turtles to seahorses all coming in. This is all like in 1 hour. Things happen all the time.
Yeah, this was brought in by a Good Samaritan who actually happened to have been worked here before at CMA.
And we've had 2 other seahorses here. We named them Cheeto and Funyun. So we're going to name this one. What do you think?
Well, let's look. Let's take a good look at this one.
All right.
This is a lion seahorse. It's an adult. David, we had Cheeto, Funyun, Frito. Looks like Frito.
Frito. We're about snack foods anyway, right? I mean, look at that. You and I need some body weight anyway, right?
We love them.
Snack food
we
is.
love Fritos.
All right. This is Dr. Shelley right here walking by. And we're getting our young lady with her totally suited up here, so we're all legit and legal on the x-ray cover side. So we are literally all fake doctors right now. And we're going to watch us do some work here. So actually our team is doing this right now. So here we are. We're going to go up here and we have, we're going through the process of x-raying these turtles. Again, we have 38 turtles built. It's amazing. 38 turtles a day coming in all at one time in about a 90-minute period. So we're going to show a little bit of this live right now, talk about it. And then we're going to just put the camera there. You guys can watch the entire process, all 38 turtles. And we've never done this before, ever.
Yeah, this is quite a remarkable day for us when you look at all we have going on. These are green sea turtles that have come in here because of the cold weather, most likely. But the ones that you're seeing now are being x-rayed for a couple of reasons. Number one, we're going to check out to see their lungs, to see if their lungs are healthy. Number two, we're going to check their bones to see how their bones look. We're also going to look into their GI and see if there are any GI issues, maybe blockages, things like that. You know, we have fishing line, we have fishing hooks, all sorts of things, balloons, plastics that can get in there, David. So we're going to check for all that so we can decide what work we need to do with these turtles. These turtles have already been warmed up by us from the cold.
And let's look down here at the other ones. These are also all PAPS turtles right now, and PAPS is a virus that many green sea turtles have. And nobody knows exactly what caused it right now, but it's a virus they have, and our job is to get these animals well on all aspects. If it's just a cold issue, we get them hydrated back, get their glucoses at the right levels, and we'll eventually release them back in the wild. If they have the PAPS virus, we have to remove the PAPS virus surgically, and you can see most of these turtles have a PAPS virus and some of the tumors on them, externally, some internally also. So PAPS is very, very common. It's unfortunate. It can actually kill sea turtles. Our job is to make sure we remove them and to get the PAPS tumors off, along with getting them back and warmed up and totally hydrated and well again from the cold. It wasn't cold stun in the sense that they didn't get extremely cold, but they got fairly cold. So a lot's happening right now. We have other turtles coming in as we speak. So some come in, some go out. And there's our next group. Again, a total of 38 sea turtles coming in today in the next about 90-minute period. So some go in, some go out. There you go. just like a human hospital. And of course, you can see we're sponsored by Duke Energy, which is our long-term sponsor of our sea turtle rehab work. And again, all these turtles have names. So this is who now, guys? Charlie. This is Charlie. So Charlie is on deck, actually up to bat right now. We got some other turtles on deck. They're all named. And they can't talk to us. We have to name them so we can keep track of who they are, their medical histories. And if you look down here again, Eden, you can see the tumors on the neck of one of our turtles here. And that's the PAPS virus that, again, we're one of the few facilities in Florida that actually deals with this on a routine basis. So what a process. 38 turtles, just one after another, and this is how you do it. These turtles do not have health insurance. Bill, they don't have Medicare, they don't have Obamacare. We have to do this, pay for this ourselves. So if you want to help us, feel free to go to our website at seawinter.com and donate. But this really is the heart of what we do. You know, we have the inspirational side of what we do. Bill, you saw with Levi's story. Amazing story with Levi. I've known Levi for 8 years, and it's amazing how winter has changed his life. And we have tens of thousands of kids like that. So he's one example of many. Then you have the animal side. So we go from inspiring people. We take the animal stories, the rescue stories. That inspires kids, changes lives, and it just comes full circle. It does. And now Levi's back here, actually, and he told me when he first came back, he said, Dave, since you guys helped save me and save my life, I want to give back. So now he comes back three days every month, or every 2 months, and does what he does, a volunteer. And he really is a real-life Sawyer. He literally is Sawyer's story right out of Dolphin Tale. So amazing stuff as we move along here. But Bill, what do you think? What a day.
It's quite a day, on top of the fact that we released 10 critically endangered Kemp's Ridleys yesterday. You can see we have a ton of activity at CMA. You know, it is about rescue, rehab, and release.
And those turtles came from where?
Those turtles came from New England.
Amazing. Tell our audience how that happened.
Oh, yeah. So there's a big cold stun event, real cold weather, as you guys know, in New England about a month ago. And there was a huge group of Kemp's Ridleys, with some of the most critically endangered turtles that were rescued up in the New England area by the New England Aquarium, and they were brought into us via plane for us to warm them up, get them healthy, and we were so pleased to be able to get them home yesterday back out into the Atlantic.
So we'll take animals from anywhere around the country if we need to. Our job is to get these animals well. It's called a rescue, rehab, and release. And who's this, guys?
This is Ophelia.
Ophelia. So we have naming themes we go through. We had serials for a while. We had movie stars. Now we have constellations as one of the naming themes we use for our turtles. They all have names. They become part of our family here. Our job, again, is to get these guys well. It's a bittersweet day, Bill, when we put them back in the wild, but that's what we're all about. It's about rescue, rehab, and release. And then again, people see these animal stories and they connect to them, how these animals refuse to give up and they survive. And it's amazing how kids and even wounded soldiers we work with really connect to those overcoming stories. We see it every day around here. We get letters, calls, emails, and visits about that. So, and this is our amazing team right here doing a great, great job. We have Dr. Shelley over here, who's our head vet, and Devin, Brian, and John right here from our animal care team, all doing a great, great job. So our turtles get the same care the humans get in a hospital, and they do a great job. And by your support, anybody out there who supports us allows us to pay for the equipment we have. We didn't used to have all this equipment. Bill, years ago we didn't have the x-ray machines and those things, and now we do. So it makes our animal care top flight, and that's what we want, only the best.
And they are eating restaurant quality food. You can see there's an IV opportunity if they need IV or they need TPN, Total Parental Nutrition. We'll do whatever they need to get these guys healthy and back home.
Yeah. We have an awesome team. So we're going to actually set up the camera so you guys can watch this the rest of the day live. It's going to stream right here. So we're going to put our camera up in a few minutes, and we're going to go off air. And you guys will be able to watch yourself live throughout the day as all 38 turtles come in. We probably have about 25 more to go, I'm guessing. So we'll do that. And guys, thanks for being here with us today. Enjoy the rest of the day and the amazing work our team does here at CMA. You get to watch the rest of Sea Turtles live as we go throughout the day here. Again, 38 turtles coming in one at a time, getting their work done, x-rays, and getting these turtles ready for release back in the wild, which is the ultimate goal we have. So Bill, any parting comments? Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah, come see us here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. See our work in action. This is what we do every day. We care so much for these marine life. We're going to get these guys home, David.
And as you said, the guests can actually watch us. We have guests outside the window right now looking at us. You can actually watch us do the work, which is very, very inspiring. So, all right, guys, there you go. Enjoy the rest of the day. Thanks. And go to seawinter.com to find out more about our work and what we do. Forgot you, Eden, getting you suited up here.
Oh, wait, there's so
Alright, and we got one minute for reading that one more to do with this guy.
That's it. That's the challenge, keep it still out. That's the biggest challenge right here.
Yay. Might need
It's
to
set up. You guys are good to go. And then Shelly will be back in like move.
How many more in this bin?
3 more.
Yeah, so. Yeah, come back in like 5 minutes. Equinox? What? Oh, I thought you were covering me. I don't know, Sai, yeah, I don't know if the
Three
meat
more
are
left.
gonna go on the table or not. Alright, I'll be
Okay,
back.
we won't bring any more.
Zodiac.
Okay.
Have you raised it up like I did last time? Let me look and see what it looks like. Okay. Good with that?
It's an R. Alright. The last two are going to be difficult to decipher. What are the two?
What are the two that are left in this pool?
Echo and Tango.
newbies or same ones just getting X-ray?
All of the cold turtles you're getting.
So whiskey's smaller. Whiskey and Yankee, I think, are smaller. Equinox is your medium size.
You want to do whiskey?
Let's put whiskey and Yankee next.
It does, as long as we can get off on the table, I'm fine with whatever.
Equinox?
Equinox is fine. I just don't know. You do Equinox.
The reason why I popped in, I had a question. Do you want me to go ahead and start trying to dechlorinate those other tubs now that I have a few minutes?
Yeah, that'd be great. Thank you. Wait, hold on.
You grab that left. Good. Lift it up a little bit. Take your hand and put it under it just to keep it light.
Yeah, actually. You gotta work well. You're good. Fireball's like, excuse me, I'm very important. What I want. Oh yeah, no. Come back for Equinox a little bit, okay?
Put it down on if you're saying.
You only stay for the turtle, okay?
Okay, did you already do Snapdragon and Zahara?
They're not today.
Oh.
No, they're next week. This is cold turtles.
Oh, okay. Then I'll just be here for a couple of them.
Fireball!
Fireball?
Fireball. Personality matches the name.
Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I've never done this before.
That's all good. Then you want to come up here, get it on. Sorry, we'll get by there. Okay, give me a second.
They're small. Put a small on.
Yeah, grab one of these is size small right here.
This guy. You got it. Here you go. And then it goes on like that. And then the straps like wrap around you and come back up to the front. I got to run this track. There you go. There's that side. Hold nice and tight. And then this guy wraps around the neck. Wait. Okay, I'm gonna grab it.
Am I good to take Equinox?
Equinox redundant, yes.
Okay. So that was jet, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice.
What?
That's what the data is.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We good?
To the right. Or yellow.
And it's propped up probably? Hang on.
Yeah.
Flip around. Flip around. Grab the thing up. You almost got everything you need.
Yep, thanks.
Alright, you want to do whiskey then?
Yeah, let's do this one, Yankee.
Whiskey first.
Whiskey.
Whiskey. Yeah.
Is Calvin in there?
There's 4 in there.
I guess we still have one from that bowl. Hey, you got Calvin? He just wouldn't fit. So there you go.
This bin is done.
Okay.
Calvin.
They're waiting out the door for us. Ready? Yep.
It keeps getting heavier. Alright. We'll come back for the other single. Are we in ICU 4 now? Yep, the half. There's 2 more from there. Okay.
Those are a little bit bigger here. Still on the table? Okay.
Thank you, Leo.
November.
So we'd have to start shifting them around and get multiple shots. I'd rather just put it on the
Okay.
much easier. Sounds good.
Okay.
When we lift up, if we can move the towel towards the tail end of the turtle, so I have to put the tape down from the tail. Makes sense, Brent? Just shift the towel here after you pick up. There we go.
Well, thank you so much for tuning in. We are about rescue, rehab, and release at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Thank you, Devin, John, Brian, and Shelley, for the great work you're doing today. It is a busy day at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. We're taking care of these turtles. You've seen about 38 have been x-rayed. Again, we're checking on the bones, we're checking their lungs, we're checking general condition through the x-rays. So you've seen that work today. So thank you so much for tuning in. Check us out at seawinter.com for some more information about these turtles. Also, please come visit us here at Clearwater Marine Aquarium. Thank you so much for tuning in.